भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार सच्चे गीता मुरली 14th October 2025 morning class 25th May 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Sweet children, in the temple of Shiva they definitely called Shiv Baba, but they have no knowledge at all. You now have the knowledge that he is Shiv Baba. This is his image. They simply consider it to be a lingam, but they understand nothing. They pour water over the lingam without knowing its meaning. Om Namah Shivaya. When people say Om Shanti, they say it with great enthusiasm, thinking we souls are embodiments of peace. The meaning is very easy. The father also says Om Shanti, and the other also says Om Shanti. The father says, I am the supreme soul, and the children say, I am a soul. You are all stars, are you not? And there must also be the father of all stars. It is said, the sun, the moon, and the stars. You children are the most favorite, fortunate stars. Even among you, there are number-wise differences. Just as at night some stars are faint and some shine brightly, some even appear ahead of the moon. So it is among you. You are also stars of knowledge. Between your eyebrows shines a wonderful star. The Father says these stars are truly wonderful. Such a tiny point, and no one knows about it. The soul itself plays its part through a body. This is a great wonder. You children too are number wise, each one according to his effort. The Father remembers those stars that shine brightly, those who do a lot of service. They receive current, power. Your battery continues to charge, changing from Tamo Pradhan to Sato Pradhan. You receive light number wise according to your effort. The Father says, those who renounce everything for my sake and stay busy in service are very dear to me. They win my heart. The Father is the one who takes the hearts of all. Is he not? There is also the temple called Dilwala, the heart taker. It is also called Dil Lene Wala, the one who wins the heart. Whose heart does he win? You have seen that temple, have you not? Prajapita Brahma is shown sitting there in tapasya, and of course Shiv Baba must be present in him. Above the scene of heaven being established is shown. Down below, he is seen in tapasya, that is a small model representation. So, those who do good service and are great helpers, the elephant riders, Maharadis, the horse soldiers, good seva, and the foot soldiers, Pyade. This temple has been made very accurately as their memorial. You can say with confidence, this is our own memorial. You know how such light, you know have such light. You now have such light. No one else has the third eye of knowledge. On the path of devotion, people go on saying, true, true, to whatever they hear, but in fact, all of it is false. They consider falsehood to be truth. Now, the Father is the truth. He tells you the true things through which you become the masters of the world. The Father does not make you work hard. Nothing at all. The entire secret of the world tree is now in your intellects. The Father's explanation is very simple. Then why does it take time? Not in understanding knowledge or in claiming the inheritance, but in becoming pure. The main effort is in the pilgrimage of remembrance. When you come here, the addiction is greater for the pilgrimage of remembrance. At home, there is not so much. Even here, there are number wise stages. Some sit here with the intoxication in their intellects that we are the children and He is our Father, the unlimited Father, and we are sitting with Him. You children know that the Father has come in this body. He is giving you divine vision and doing service. So you should remember that one alone. Your intellect should not wander anywhere else. If I seat a Brahmani sister here, she can give the complete report. Whose intellect is wondering what each one is doing and who experiences a sudden shock of remembrance. Earlier, she used to be seated for this. Now I think of doing so again, but then I leave it, lest her attention get diverted. I only keep my eyes on those stars who are bright and active in service. The Father's love is like that. They are helping in establishment just as they did a cycle ago. The capital is being established again. It has happened many times. The drama continues to repeat. The drama continues to repeat. There is no need to worry. When you are with Baba, you are colored by the company. Your worry lessens. This is the drama. The Father has come to give you the sovereignty of heaven. He simply says, sweet, sweet children, to become pure from impure, remember the Father. You now have to return to your sweet home, for which you made so much effort on the path of devotion. Yet no one could go there. Now remember the Father and spin the discus of self realization, Alpha and B. Become remember the Father and the cycle of 84 births. The soul now has the knowledge of this cycle of 84 births. No one else knows the beginning, middle, and end of the Creator and the creation. Even your children know number wise according to your efforts. Early in the morning, keep this awareness in your intellect. No, I have completed the cycle of 84 births. I must return home. Therefore, remember the Father and remember the cycle. Then you will become the rulers of the globe. This is easy, isn't it? But Maya makes you forget. Maya's storms disturb you greatly. She confuses the lambs. Souls, Maya is very powerful. She can make the children forget in a moment. That happiness does not remain constant. When you sit to remember the Father, your intellect wanders in many directions. These are subtle matters. However, much you try, you cannot always maintain remembrance. Some stabilize quickly, for others, the intellect wanders and cannot settle. This is called the battle with Maya. You have to make great effort to make your actions free from sin. There, in the kingdom of Ravan, there are no sinful actions. In heaven, there is no Maya to make you do wrong actions. This is the play of Ravan and Ram. Half the cycle is the kingdom of Ram, and the half the cycle is the kingdom of Ravan. Day and night. Only at the confluence age do Brahmins exist. You Brahmins understand that the night is ending and the day is beginning. The people of other castes do not understand this. The sannyasis and others know nothing of it. Even here, sannyasis stay in houses provided by their followers. Their followers quickly arrange for their residence and then sit with loud singing and music. But you have to go beyond sound. You stay absorbed in the remembrance of your Father. You souls have received the third eye of knowledge. You know you have to remember the Father. On the path of devotion, people kept saying Shiv Baba, Shiv Baba. In the temple of Shiva, they indeed call him Baba, but they have no knowledge. You know No, he is Shiv Baba. This is his image. They think it is only a lingam and pour water over it. But the Father is incorporeal. What will happen by pouring water over the incorporeal? If he were corporeal, he could accept it. Pouring milk and water on the incorporeal, what is the use of that? The Father says, whatever milk and water you offer, you yourself drink it. Whatever food you offer, you yourself eat it. Here I am in front of you, am I not? Earlier it was indirect, now it is direct. I have come down here to play my part, giving you such light. The children understand we must definitely go to Madhban to Baba. There, our battery gets fully charged. At home, there is only unrest and confusion. At this time, the whole world is peaceless. You know that you are establishing peace through the power of yoga. The sovereignty, however, is attained through study. You also heard this a cycle ago, and now you hear it again. Whatever happens will happen again. You also have photos of past history through which you can explain that such and such happened in the past. Merely looking at pictures won't do. They have to be explained. The father says many children, after being amazed, ran away. They remembered me, their beloved so much. Now that I have come, they have left. Maya gives such a slap. Those who once trained Mama and Baba, gave directions, are now sitting below. We thought they would claim a very good number in the rosary, but they too disappeared. These things have to be explained. There are so many stories in history. Think of Krishna's story. It is said that after his birth, a nurse took him away. In heaven, there is no such fleet. Nowadays, they even cut open the womb to take out children. Such are the fashions of this Tamo Pradhan age. Day by day, Tamoguni tendencies increase. So many shameful fashions. Fathers even defile their own daughters. There was such a court case once. When the father was asked, he said, she is the flower I myself created. Baba is also experienced in these matters. He remembers his entire life story, running barefoot with a turban and much love from Muslims who treated him like the son of a master or a guru, feeding him coarse bread and buttermilk. Here too, Baba once gave a 15-day program to eat only coarse bread and buttermilk. It was very nourishing. The sick became healthy. You should observe detachment. You should not have the desire. I want this, I want that. To desire is to be born. The father says, better to die than to beg. The father himself knows that to give his children, the father himself knows what to give his children. Whatever he has to give, he gives himself. This is the drama. Baba once asked, raise your hands, those who consider the father to be both their father and their child. Everyone raised their hands. They quickly raised hands, just like when Baba asks, who will become Lakshmi and Narayan? Everyone raises their hands. This spiritual child is truly cooperative, serving the mother and father so much. They give you the inheritance of 21 births. When a father becomes old and goes into the stage of retirement, it becomes the children's duty to take care of him. He becomes like a sannyasi. Likewise, when this once worldly father entered the stage of retirement, he said, take me to Banaras for satsang, telling history. You are Brahmins, the children of Prajapita Brahma. Prajapita Brahma is the great great grandfather, the first father of the human world. He is not called the ocean of knowledge. Neither Brahma, Vishnu, nor Shankar is the ocean of knowledge. The ocean of knowledge is only Shiv Baba. He is the unlimited Father, and from him you receive the inheritance. But no one knows when and how the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, comes. Though they celebrate his birthday, all souls receive their own bodies. He does not take birth through a womb. He explains, I enter this one at the end of his many births. When he is in his stage of retirement, when people renounce the household, that is called the stage of retirement. Now the father says, children, you have taken all 84 births. This is the final birth of many births. You know the account, don't you? I enter this one now. Where do I sit? Next to where his soul sits. Just as a guru seats his disciple beside him, his seat is here and mine is here. I say, O souls, remember me alone, and your sins will be absolved. You must become deities from human beings. This is Raj Yoga, devotion to death, knowledge to life. This old world is to end. For the new world, Raj Yoga is definitely needed. In the golden age, there is the original eternal deity religion. At the end of the iron age, there are innumerable religions. The original eternal deity religion no longer exists. The Father says, I come to re establish the original eternal deity religion. To lay its foundation, the Father knows that for half the cycle you have been doing devotion. There are countless gurus, but there is only one Sadguru, the true one. All others are false. The original eternal deity religion was the true one, was it not? The Father himself is the truth. He has also explained there are two rosaries, the Rudramala and the Vishnumala. For this, you are making effort. Remember the Father, and you will become a bead of the rosary, the one which devotees remember, though they do not know whose rosary it is, who the top flower is, what the beads are, or what the Meru is. They know nothing. They simply chant Ram Ram while turning the beads. They understand nothing. Saying Ram Ram, they think everyone is Ram. This is the darkness of believing God to be omnipresent. You have to come out of this darkness. They do not know the meaning of the rosary. Some say turn the beads 100 times. Baba is experienced. He followed 12 gurus and then dismissed all. He experienced all 12. There are many like that. They even change gurus seeking experience. Turning beads is blind faith. After completing the rosary, they bow to the flower. Shiv Baba is that flower. You children become those unique beads. You are the ones who are remembered in worship. They do not know this. Some remember Ram, some Krishna. They do not know the meaning. They say, Sri Krishna, I surrender to you. But he was a prince of the golden age. How can they surrender to him? Surrender is to be made to the Father. You are the ones who were worship worthy and have become worshippers. After taking 84 births, you have become impure. Therefore, you say, O flower, make us flowers like you. Oh Father, make us flowers like you. Acha, good morning and love and remembrance from the spiritual father and Dada to the sweet spiritual children. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. Namaste Baba. Blessing. May you be full of all treasures. The confidence is the age of receiving all attainments from the Father. Therefore, check your treasures and accumulate them before time runs out. When you constantly use the treasure of time for your own and everyone's benefit, all other treasures will automatically accumulate. Om Namah Shivaya.